Romeo, come forth, thou fearful man. Affliction is enamored of thy parts, and thou art wedded to calamity.
Father, what news? What is the prince's doom? What sorrow craves acquaintance at my hand, that I yet not?
Too familiar is my dear son with such shall accompany. I bring thee tidings of the prince's doom.
What less than doomsday is the prince's doom?
A gentler judgment, banished from his lips. Not body's death, but body's banishment.
Ha! Banishment? Be merciful. Say death, for exile hath more terror in his look, much more than death. Do not say banishment.
Here from Verona art thou banished. Be patient, for the world is broad and wide.
There is no world without Verona walls. A purgatory, torture, hell itself. Hence banished is banished from the world, and the world's exile is death. Then banished is death mistermed, calling death banished. Thou cutt'st my head off with a golden axe, and smilest upon the stroke that murders me.
O deadly sin, O rude unthankfulness, thy fault are our law calls death. But the king prince, taking thy part, hath rushed aside the law, and turned that black word, death, to banishment. This is a dear mercy, and thou seest not.
'Tis torture, and not mercy. Heaven is here, where Juliet lives, and every cat and dog and little mouse, every unworthy thing live here in heaven, and may look on her, but Romeo may not. More validity, more honorable state, more courtship lives in carrion flies than Romeo. They may seize on the white wonder of dear Juliet's hand, and steal immortal blessings from her lips, who, even in pure and vestal modesty, still blush, as thinking their own kisses sin. But Romeo may not. He is banished. Lies may do this, but I from this must fly. They are free men, but I am banished. And sayest thou yet that exile is not death? Hast thou no poison mixture, no shot ground knife, no sudden mean of death thou near so mean, but banished to kill me? Banished? Oh, friar, the damned use that word in hell. Howling attends it. How hast thou the heart, being a divine and ghostly confessor, a sin absolver, and my friend profess to mangle me with that word, banished?
Thou fond madman, hear me a little speak.
Oh, thou wilt speak against the banishment?
I'll give thee armor to keep of thy word. Adversaries, sweet milk, philosophy. To comfort thee thou art banished.
Yet banished? Hang up philosophy, unless philosophy can make a Juliet, displent a town, reverse a prince's doom. It helps not, it prevails not. Don't talk no more.
I see that madmen have no ears.
How should they, when that wise men have no eyes?
Let me dispute with thee of my estate.
Thou canst not speak of that thou dost not feel. Wert thou as young as I, Juliet thy love, an hour but married, Tybalt murdered, doting like me, and like me banished, then mightst thou speak, then mightst thou tear thy hair, and fall upon the ground as I do now, taking the measure of an unmade grave.
Arise! One knocks, good Romeo, hide thyself.
That puts it in perspective, doesn't he?
Hello? You're supposed to...
Oh! Let me come in, and you'll show now my ear end that I come from Lady Juliet.
Welcome then.
Oh, how you that was not in there.
ground with his
Meit!
tears made drunk.
Oh, he is even in my mistress' case, just in her case. Oh, woeful sympathy. Phineas, even so lies, she blibbering and weeping and blibbering. Stand up, stand up, stand up, and you be a man. For Juliet's sake, for her sake, rise and stand. Why should you fall into so deep an oath?
Nurse!
Ah, sir, that's the end of all.
Speakest thou of Juliet? How is it with her? Doth not she think me an old murderer? Now I have stained the childhood of our joy, with blood removed from the little from her own. Where is she? And how doth she? And what says my concealed lady to our cancelled love?
Oh, she says nothing, sir, but weeps, and now falls in her bed, and then starts up, and Tybalt calls, and then on Romeo's cries, and then down falls again.
As if that name, shot from the deadly level of a gun, did murder her, as the name's cursed hand murdered her kinsman. Oh, tell me, friar, tell me in what vile part of this anatomy doth my name lodge? Tell me, that I may sack the hateful mansion.
Hold thy hand. Art thou man? Thy form cries out thou art. Thy tears are womanish. Thy wild acts denote the unreasonable fury of a beast, unseemingly woman in a seeming man, and ill-beseeming beast in seeming both.
Is that it? Yay! Very